Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Shisha Zed. I'm back in here with another video for you. Peace, positivity, self-awareness, and motivation. Guys, as always, hit that like button, show the channel some love. You really help me out when you hit that like button. Thank you. So today's video comes from none other than Derrick Jaxn. Something about Derrick Jaxn that you may not know if you haven't been paying attention. I mean, I don't blame you for not paying attention, right? Why would anybody who's watching my channel keep up with Derrick Jaxn? I don't know. But Derrick's still doing his thing, man. He's still giving women terrible advice on dating, right? Why? Because there are women out here who do not like what men have to say. And so they listen to someone like Derrick Jaxn, who continues to sell them a dream, pander to them, and he's still very successful at what he does, right? He kind of is low on the radar right now. As expected, you know, he had that huge scandal with Black Men Don't Cheat t-shirts that he was printing, and then only to find out that he's been cheating on his wife this whole time. Big surprise, right? Not really, because we all saw that he was kind of BS. But recently he shared a post on Facebook. And so the post that he actually shared was actually originally from Spiritual Word. I know that because I can see their logo right there. And it was a lady who shared a situation she was involved in. The post said, "This man left me at the bar because a random man who I don't know and never have talked to in my life sent me a shot to our table. He literally got up and left me here." And then there's a response to what she shared. It's another lady who responded and said, "Did you accept the drink? If so, I would have left too. I would have taken that as disrespect." And just me knowing the way women move, right? The way most women think, she probably accepted that drink. Why? Because most women today know that they could get away with disrespect when they deal with men, especially on dates, right? This man obviously had a standard of self-respect that she crossed, and that's why he left. And good for him. Most men wouldn't have done that. Most men would have sat there, watched her get the drink, and joked around and probably said something like, "Well, is he going to get two for both of us? Damn, so you just get free drinks like this all the time?" No, while she's over there taking the shot that was sent to her by another man. That's disrespect. And what that is there, guys, is something we like to call a shit test. And a really blatant one for that matter. When you go out on a date with a woman, she will test you. She may test you by being late. She may test you by making the situation uncomfortable, by not talking that much. Or she may test you by having a series of questions which she expects to be kind of a surprise to you and for you to be stressed out about. Or she may test you by, making fun of you, or by challenging things that you may share, right? Women like to test men, and the best way you can pass a woman's test is to stay cool, stay calm. For example, there's been a few times when I've been on a date with a woman and she showed up like 15 minutes late or so, and I bring it up. You have to check women when they say they're going to do something and they don't do it. A lot of guys are afraid to do that, right? 5 minutes late, whatever. You let her know that you expect her to be on time when she agrees to meet with you at that specific time. I had a situation similar to this situation that I just read. I remember I took a girl out to an Afrobeats club out here in Los Angeles. So for those of you guys who haven't been to Los Angeles, they've got a few like Afrobeats clubs out here. And that's a place where it's like a club, but they play like African music. You guys know I was originally born in Zambia. And so I really like going out to the Afrobeats clubs out here in Los Angeles. So this one time I had a date with a particular chick who I met via Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you check me out, Shisha Zed. And we decided to meet for drinks, and then later on we hit an Afrobeats club. Now things got better, right, for that first date, because I always tell guys to keep their costs low when you meet a girl for a date, but she wanted to keep hanging out. So to me, I was like, okay, she wants the D. So let's keep the night going strong, you know what I mean? So I said, hey, I know a spot. They've got good Afrobeats music. We can go over there, hang out. All right, cool. We go there, enjoying ourselves. We're having a good time, right? Having a great time. And so while we're drinking, enjoying ourselves, she tells me, hey, I've got to go use the bathroom. So I say, okay, cool. She goes to go use the bathroom. I'm chilling on the outside of the bathroom door. Now, this wasn't a situation where I'm like waiting right at the door for her. No, this place was packed. I mean, packed, man. You ever been in a club and you just know this place is way beyond like capacity? I mean, it was bodies next to bodies next to bodies. The place was packed, right? So I'm waiting for her to come out of the bathroom, but I can't see who's coming out of the bathroom just because there's so many people there. I just know that, like, okay, I'm standing in the general vicinity of the bathroom and I'm kicking it. And so eventually I'm there for a while. Some time goes by. I'm like, you know what? I've been out here for a little bit, man. It's been a while. I'm checking my phone, checking the time. Okay, let's keep waiting. Then I'm like, you know what? Is this chick, is she shitting in there? Is she taking a dump in there? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, okay, well, you know, we're all human beings, so let me just forget it, forgive it. I'm sitting there waiting. By the way, at this time, I'm RP aware, right? So I'm chilling. You know, everything's going good so far. Eventually, it finally starts to hit me. I'm like, you know what? I've been out here for too long. There's no way she's still in that bathroom. So what do? I start looking for her in the club, right? I start looking around, and we've been drinking a little bit. So I thought, okay, maybe she had too much to drink and she's kind of looking for me. The place is packed. She didn't see me. Cool. I'm looking around the club. I'm checking everywhere. I'm checking where they're selling the food. I'm checking at the bar. And eventually, lo and behold, there she is. I see her in the distance. And not only her, I see her sitting down, a guy on her left, a guy on her right, a blunt in her hand. And guys, personally, I don't smoke, right? The last time I smoked was back in like 2014, right? And we weren't smoking, but she had a blunt in her hand. I'm like, you know, she didn't have that when I last saw her. She's hitting that blunt. She passes it off to the guy next to her. He hits it. He passes it off to the guy next to her. He hits it. And I'm watching this shit, man. I'm looking. I'm like, what? And immediately I felt the disrespect. Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm here in the back end of my studio. This is where all the magic happens, man. This is where all the editing happens. I'm actually looking at my analytics right now, and what it's telling me is that 65% of you are not subscribed, right? And this is 65% of people who watch my channel on a consistent basis. Listen, guys, I need your help. My goal is 60K subscribers by the end of January. That's double my subscriber rate right now. We can do this, but I can't do it without you. Hit that subscribe button. You may think you're subscribed, but the way YouTube works is that it pushes videos to you, right? You don't go searching for these videos. They appear and they pop up, unless if you hit that notification bell. If you did, I appreciate you. So if you think you're subscribed, if you can do me a favor and make sure, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you all. Let's do this. Back into this video. I'm out, right? I said, oh, hell no. I walked over there, and as soon as she saw me, she gets up and she says, hey, what's up? Like, you know, acting like she's been looking for me, gives me a hug, tries to introduce me. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go, right? I said, I'm going to go home. And she says, all right. She looks at the friends that she was hanging out with, right? Her new friends, the new guy friends. And she's like, hey guys, we're going to leave. Bye. No. And I said, I'm leaving. She says, no, we're leaving. I said, no. I'm leaving. You can stay here and keep having fun. So I start walking away, and she's kind of, wait. And I leave. And guys, this chick was pretty drunk, and I was her only means of transportation to that spot, right? I introduced her to the place, but I didn't care. I left, got in the car, started driving home, right? And I was a little bit a ways from home because at the time I did not live in Los Angeles. Driving on my way home, she starts blowing up my phone. From the time I leave till like an hour later, she's blowing up my phone, calling me. Eventually, I did pick up, right? I picked up because I was more curious to think like, you just left this chick. Let's see what's going on. I picked it up. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please let me make it up to you. You don't understand. Like, I was just too drunk. Blah, blah, blah. Please. Oh my gosh. You know, she apologized forever and ever. And the next time she came to see me, she just wanted to apologize. She was so apologetic. And she said, no one has ever treated me like that. You just left me. I've never had a guy do that to me, you know? And, you know, I told her, hey, you know, you're just going to have to build up rapport with me again. I don't tolerate that. Was disrespectful. And she forgave me, and she had to make up for it. You know what I mean? But the bottom line of the story is this. in most cases, most women don't run into men often who stand up for themselves. Most women don't run into the type of men who check them, right? And the problem is the type of men that they do run into who would check them do it in an emotional way. Guys, the key to checking your woman is to do it without emotion. I didn't yell at her. I didn't call her out of her name. Instead, I let my actions speak. You never have to match anybody's level of aggression. And when I say that, I'm talking about verbal aggression, right? Or especially physical aggression. In most cases, when you're dealing with women, if she's stressing you out bad enough that you're tempted to step outside of your character, then you just need to cut her off. She's not worth you getting into that mode, right? Into that mindset. Those are the type of men that women crave. Those are the type of men that women respect. Those are the type of men that women chase. They learn that, hey, this guy's different. I've got to respect this man. He's not like the other simps and betas that I deal with. Why? Because he'll check me. Fast, not slow, right? You got to check her, but you got to make sure when you check your woman, you're calm. Hey, we need to talk about that later on. It may not be the right time to check her. It doesn't mean you have to act like you're upset in the moment. No, it's actually better you act like it didn't bother you. But later on, you let her know. You say, hey, you do that again, me and you are through. You know that, right? Okay. Be careful. All right, sounds good. How was your day, babe? Just like that. No need to jump out of character. No need to yell. No need to get physical. Because that's what weak men do. Weak men are led by emotions. If you're a man who's embraced his alpha mentality, you let your actions speak. Always. And on top of that, man, she will want to listen to you. Why? Because you're the obvious better choice, right? You're improving yourself. You're working on your body. You're making more money, right? And I mean, you're working towards those things. Maybe money's not your goal, but you're improving your life. You're improving your life so that you're more stable, right? Not to impress women, not to impress this person, not to show off. You're not doing this thing for other people. You're happy. You're positive. You're self-aware. You're at peace. You're motivated, right? Focus on those things. Focus on improving yourself. Get the help you need so that with every woman who you come in contact with, you are the obvious better choice. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video and didn't do it earlier, hit that like button, show the channel some love. Let me know what you guys thought of the content down below. My name is Chisha Zed. Until next time, man, I'm out. Peace.
I'm a walking Liberty Bell. Freedom ring through my stride. Freedom to be inside and be a slave to my pride. And right away it is scream. Man, this love's so serene. I should probably shake it up just a little bit.